In today's video, I am discussing prayer according to Neville. Quick little disclaimer before I jump into the content. I am by no means trying to convince anyone to start praying if prayer doesn't resonate with you. And for anyone who does resonate with prayer, I am by no means suggesting that this is how you should pray or that this is the only way to pray. Not at all. You definitely don't have to, how do I say this? Take everything I say with a grain of salt. But honestly, my hope with any video I make is that it's helpful to you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I just kind of want to get the elephant out of the room or address the elephant in the room. Prayer is such a personal thing, and clearly it's going to vary from person to person, and it's dependent on I would say many factors. I'm not the prayer police. I'm just a human on earth who read one of Neville's works. He happened to talk about prayer. I happen to find it interesting. I hope you enjoy today's little spiel. Let's go. According to Neville, prayer is an art and it requires practice. Prayer is not vain repetition. Prayer requires tranquility and peace of mind. The only condition required is that you believe that your prayers are already fulfilled. There is no room for doubt or resistance, which that is not easy, I will be honest. That's like a masterful thing, to have no doubt or resistance and to have that kind of call it confidence, call it faith. That is very, very powerful. To pray successfully, you must feel that your wish is already fulfilled. The feeling of the wish fulfilled. This is essential, and it is no exception when it comes to prayer. I think any resistance or doubt is natural. An approach we can consider is to acknowledge any resistance, acknowledge doubt, but then learn how to let that go and surrender, even if it's just for like your mental and emotional well-being, just to like let go of those feelings that can be just so they can be so draining, and there's nothing fun about experiencing like doubt or just fear or any sort of like resistance 24/7. Like, those are very natural emotions to have, but if we don't know how to deal with them, they can quite literally like hold us back in just countless ways. This next part is probably going to sound very counterintuitive. According to Neville, prayer must be effortless. I don't think I've ever had an effortless prayer ever. I don't want to like dive into like my history and experience with prayer. That I'm sure no one cares, but like all of this to say, I never realized praying in an effortless way was even an option. This is why my life is in shambles. I shouldn't even say that, but then in other ways I have a lot of work to do. For this next part of the video, I am actually going to discuss Neville's technique to pray. So how to pray according to Neville. Once again, I'm not saying this is like the only way to pray and that you have to pray like this. Not at all. So please take the following information with a grain of salt. It's actually really simple. Neville suggests that we get into a relaxed, meditative state. So kind of sleepy, but don't fall asleep, because then that would totally defeat the purpose. We can rest on a chair or on a bed. It doesn't really matter where, so long as you can focus. That's step one. Next, you imagine and feel that your wish or prayer is realized. It is done. This next part is key. Do not imagine how your wish or desire or prayer is fulfilled. You must only imagine that it is fulfilled. That is it. As your wish fulfilled is accepted, you become indifferent to the possibility of failure. Really think about that. That is like so powerful. on a mental level, like on an energetic level, to be in a place where you are indifferent to failure. And by being indifferent, you can remain calm and secure in the knowledge that the end is done. It is here. Your wish is fulfilled. Your prayers are fulfilled. I hope this video helped you in some way. Thank you so much for watching.